Hello everyone. I am well, I'm trying to improve myself. Um, I am not a talker. I'm really just a worker. I get a job done. Um, a get to it type of person. Like no bullshit, no none of that. I'm usually just quiet to myself, get my job done, and try to get it done as quickly as possible, but properly. I'm always quality over quantity. Um, but get all that done and then have me time. However, I'm doing a little too much working, and I'm realizing that people that have time for me time talk, and they talk a lot. So I feel like, from what I've been seeing, is that successful people, they talk a lot. So if you look just in your immediate um, area, like your job or whatever, you will notice like the people above you, like let's say you're just a regular worker, um, the people above you, they tend to speak a lot more. Like they're telling you what to do, et cetera, et cetera. And then the people above them, they talk even more. But the higher you keep going, the less the people work. Like you be doing 365 things at your job, but your manager hasn't even lifted a finger. They just been talking the whole time. So, you know, we gotta work smarter, not harder. And that's not to say that speaking, I mean, not, that's not to say that like putting your hands and feet on some stuff isn't good. I think it's great. However, I I'm learning that's just not how it works. If you want to make a lot of money and you want to relax, as everyone should be able to relax. So this is me, pushing myself to speak and make myself speak. And I want to thank my love here. She is not really camera shy, but she's camera shy right now because she is just in her relaxed mode. So she's not trying to be on camera. This is my love, my wife to be. Um, you'll see her later. Um, but she's just here for support. So thank you. Thank you very much. So I'm just gonna try to continue speaking for an hour. On days that I don't really have time, I'm gonna just try to do this for like 10 minutes. But each time I'm gonna like post it on YouTube. And then we'll see where it goes from there. I know I have to get comfortable speaking on camera. Um, I've been prolonging it, fighting it. I just really don't like be wanting to talk. Like, yeah. Um, honestly, if y'all want to be like, y'all want to make a challenge, call this the real nigga challenge. Cause a lot of real niggas don't really be talking that much. Like they just kind of chilling in the cut, doing what they need to do, and then going about their business. It, this is pretty challenging for me. It's just I don't be having a lot to say. Now I am very opinionated. Uh, you give me some things that you want to talk about, I'll be like, well, I don't like this, but I like but that, and etc. You know what I mean? But it's I'm gonna get straight to the point. Like I'm not gonna give you like a word. What you call it? Like word salad?
Or you're not gonna give.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you a bunch of words like a whole
You don't really elaborate.
elaborate. Yeah, I don't really elaborate. I'm just cutthroat dry. That's how I feel. Like I'm not trying to like woo you with my words. That's probably why I probably suck at it. But I'm I'm tired of working with people that don't really care. But that's why I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Because what I've learned lately, I've been listening to a lot of business stuff, a lot of spiritual stuff, Christianity. Um, if you are not a Christian, um, no, there's no hate. Um, don't hate me. I don't hate you. If you come at me, I will talk my shit. And I know that. Oh, that's not Christ-like. You're cussing. Okay, I am not Christ. I am a follower of Him. I'm a follower of the Christ, and I'm not Him. So I do fall short. However, if you are not Christian and you want to sit there and argue with me about the Bible and beliefs and all that, don't. Because half of y'all have not even read your Bible. And I know y'all haven't read your Bible because half of Christians don't even read their Bible. It is saddening. But I have read my entire Bible front to back. Okay? So I am aware of some things. Now, am I fully like expert? No, but I know more than the average. And I've been a Christian all my life. I haven't, done this go be around the world and try things. But that's just to say, that's just a clarification. So come over here, talk your shit. I'm going back. I'm gonna back you down. All right. No Diddy. Oh. So, but yeah, I've been watching a lot of business stuff and a lot of spiritual stuff. And shout out Myron Goldman. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't like me like cussing or anything, but I do admire that he talks about business and like the Bible because it's really important. Like we as Christians have to like understand that poverty is not okay. Um, in any way, form, or fashion. And I understand that circumstances happen and things happen, but it is our duty to get out of poverty. Like this, we have to do it by any means necessary, according to the Bible. Like, don't try to do bad things to get out of poverty, but good things that help people to get out of poverty because um, prosperity. Prosperity is very important, um, and prosperity is godly. Poverty is not godly. So God wants you to be um, prosperous and be able to be a blessing. Be be blessed to be a blessing. So I think I think what he's doing is great, and I'm glad that he's like a person that's like, look, you don't have to believe me. You can go read it yourself. It's literally right there. Um, so I've been listening to that, and I've been listening to like spiritual things. Um, the spiritual stuff, like I just watched a recent thing. I don't really know the name of the guy, but it's really deep. Like it's like golly. But how I felt about it and discernment I got from it, I felt like it's valid. But it's just I'm still kind of digesting that. But on the business stuff, um, what I've learned is that you know you have to be able to help people with your words, um, or with being able to connect with others. And this is what kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm connecting with people around the world on the internet by using my words. Um, Myron had like a great explanation of stuff, but he was saying like each decade and stuff like that had their like transition of like of wealth and stuff like that, like the industrial age, stuff like that. When people made these products or inventions or business moves, it it helped millions, thousands, millions, billions of people. So that's why those successful people are successful. However, they still talk. So it's very important to speak and communicate and talk to people. However, I feel like this era that we're in, I think it's definitely AI coming up. But I do think for everyone to be prosperous, because I feel like everyone is able to be prosperous. Um, if you think about it, AI, if AI takes everything, like a robot takes your job, all et cetera, who's going to be buying what, right? Content creators don't have anyone to like take their job from. Now they are saying like AI can make a video, but dating way back to like ages ago when people with the hieroglyphs and stuff like that, people have always been able to entertain each other. So I feel like everyone can get on the camera and just entertain. I don't care like what you do, dance, make jokes, play basketball. I'm gonna play basketball. You want to see me play basketball? You probably see them on my YouTube already. Um, you probably see me play video games as well. Um, but this is my first time really like just straight talking to a camera. Um, but I do feel like people can entertain each other. So I think that's going to be the next wave of just prosperity. And people, there's going to be people that make platforms, more platforms like YouTube. I feel so. And I think we just gotta just export our talents, our ability to entertain each other. Um, that's just how I feel. Not only for everyone to be able to be successful, but also be able to feed each other, like feed our families and stuff like that. So that's I think that's gonna be the only option really. So I guess get in early, so you can be up there already, and then you can make like real business moves like land, businesses, buying business. Now you talking like structures, like you know now you can invest better. But like right now where you at the bottom, you like shit, what to do? Do this. I mean, do this, and then try to figure out what else you can do. I feel like a lot of people are trying to get on that delivery type have to really clock in or anything. But I don't know if companies are trying to like bring you out way out into other places. Like let's say you live in one area, you gotta go way out to another area. I don't know. You gotta look at them gas prices, and then you gotta look or maybe you have an electric vehicle, and that works for you. If that works for you, that's wonderful. Great, do it. If you don't, you gotta kind of like look like, damn, you know what? Is this really benefiting me? Type, you know what I mean? So yeah, I think you should just try to just figure out what works for you. Um, on the spiritual side, I feel like you have to speak positive. You can't speak negative anymore. That's what I've been learning. Um, Negative thoughts bring negative situations and problems. Um, what you say is attracted to you. So you should really walk around like, I have enough money for this. I I can do this. That will be mine. I believe and receive it. Um, I live in my dream home. I own my dream cars, vehicles. I own uh, whatever thing you want that's prosperous and you're able to go and give gifts to all your family members. You're able to do what you want and spend time with family members. Even though you're not in that situation right now, you believe it and you receive it. Um, um, Kind of like you're manifesting, but not really manifesting. Well, in a sense, you are manifesting, but you know, in a Christian sense, you can use actual scriptures in the Bible that talk about prosperity and having what you want and having what you need and relying on the Lord to help you um, get these things because He wants you to get these things. He put it in your heart. So I feel like you just have to continue to speak positive, and when negative thoughts like, "Oh, I don't have enough money for this," rebuke them and just be like, "God got me," because He does. He do. I mean, I know. Okay, with the tides, I understand. I understand how everybody feel about it. Some people are like, "Nah." Some people are like, "It's a fine." Some people are like, "Absolutely." I'm kind of like, "It's fine." In my humble opinion, if streets are made of gold in heaven, I don't really think He needs my dollar. It's just how I feel, but I understand the meaning behind it. Like, I understand giving your 10% to the Lord because that is His and He's allowing you to prosper. So just give 10% and live off the 90. Cool. But the bills now is insane. Like, it's unbearable. It's like you have to, just to live at your means, you're living in poverty, and then you have nothing left. Not like you're using all your money up for basic necessities. You're not even like buying shoes or going out all these places. You're literally just going to work to back, and that's it. That's not life. That's not the life God intended you to live. I don't care what nobody say. It's not the life no one should be living. Um, so when you ask somebody in that type of situation, give 10%. It's like, what 10%? I don't have anything. You feel me? I'm literally living off that. But to those people, I say just give what you can. If you can't, just keep praying and believing and receiving in financial breakthrough, and continue to speak positively. Like when they be like, you should pay your tithes, like I will pay my tithes. I will pay my tithes. Just say that. Even though you didn't do it, you just keep saying you gonna pay your tithes. Just keep speaking positive. But yeah, like just say God got you. God got it. So like something come up and you gotta spend like an extra $30, $50. My God got it. And then just don't overstress yourself or overthink it. Just be like, God got it. And let God work. Let God be the miracle worker. Like I feel like people get too caught up in I'ma do it. But I think you should let God be God and let him do what he needs to do for you. But yeah, that's about it on that stuff I've been learning and thinking about and why I'm doing this. Yeah, that's about it on that. I don't even think I said that many words last week. I really don't think many words that it's hard, man. I apologize, y'all. GTA 6, like, yeah, bro, why that shit not coming out yet? Come on, y'all. We gotta get that out. And me and Baby we saw like a game that's like, I guess like a anime GTA 6. Looks pretty cool. I think it started with an A or something. Hopefully it got like a customization, where you can customize your own character. I don't know what it is, bro. But all black video game people, we just love creating like our own characters. But the problem is the developers don't be understanding black hairstyles. Now I understand you're like, oh no, okay. And then on top of that, you're right. Hairstyles can be put on anyone. I'm not arguing with you. Go ahead, say what you want. However, predominantly, you see, Twist. You don't even see Twist in the game. But if you see somebody like this, with this, that's a Twist. And, you predominantly see them on black people. This is a braid. I know I have two things in my hair. That's her. She did that. But it do kind of look cool. Like, I kind of mess with it. And plus, I understand why she did it. Because it get it messed up. And it's kind of helping it, like, stay there. But anyway. yeah, like just I feel like they should just holler at some black people like, oh, I'm sorry. You see those hairstyles predominantly on black people. I've seen white people with dreads. Hey, do your thing, boss. Um, but all I'm saying is put all hairstyles in, like in customization in game. And in that game, the GTA 6 anime thing, um, if it don't have a creator, it's cool. If it does, put that in there. Be creative. It's not being woke. It's just everybody having fun. Okay, everybody has a viewpoint. Not over here talking about extra stuff. Um, y'all really gotta you know chill out on that. We all are human at it. Um, doesn't matter if you're black, white, Mexican. Doesn't matter. You are a human being, and that's just what it is. We all have our differences and beliefs, but I think we should respect each other as human beings. And if you don't want to do that, I mean, this is America. I'm in America. If you're not in America, um, that's okay too. Um, Shit, how is it over there? Cause over here it's a little, you know, it's a little up in the air right now. We don't know what's really going on. But yeah, I think we're all humans and we should all respect each other to a certain extent as human beings. Now, if you disagree with a person, you just disagree with a person. But the color of their skin should not be a determining factor of a person. It's like it doesn't even make sense. The person's genetics and ancestry were closer to the equator. That's why they're brown. And people that are lighter were closer to, colder areas. They were farther away from the equator. That's it. Genetics and mutation and ancestry. That's it. And then mixing. I'm not mixed. I'm just two light skins put together. That's why I'm so light. But um, I'm just saying, in my opinion, just chill out with that. Like it's not even that serious. Uh, but I don't mistreat them as a human being. I mean, they're a human being. You treat that person with respect. Homeless person, you judge it like if they look homeless, you just judge them because they look homeless. Okay, now a lot of you assholes probably just walk past them or be like, "Ew." That's disrespectful. You should pray for those people because they fell on hard times and they're just trying to make it. So pray for them. Giving homeless money, I've seen where me or a family member have given money to a homeless person. We drive down the street, and then we kind of see where that money went. So I think prayer is the best thing to give a homeless person, just so they can like kind of renew their mind. Or if you can, or you if you really want to go the extra mile, just stop by a place, get some fries, get some food for them, and just give it to them. Um, for your safety, though, I would stay in the vehicle. I'm a person that never trusts anyone. I don't trust. All I trust is God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, and guardian angel. So I would stay in the vehicle and just, here. If you really just want to go out that far and help out, but for the most part, I would say a prayer. But yeah, what was something before that? Y'all need to really like chill out. I guess I'm like the old head of Gen Z, but I will rep my generation though, because I do respect that. We kind of see the world as like, what the fuck y'all been doing? Like, why is this shit in place? Like, why is these very messed up things um, that ruins people's financials, keep people under, just really like hopeless outlook on life. We just see it as like, what the fuck? Like, you expect us to like jump in with y'all and do this and be gung ho? Nah, hell no.
Let's go.
Gung ho is like, um, gung ho is like when you go in like Rambo and just be like, like I'm in the mix.
Is this a real word or is it a slang?
It's like slang.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been around a lot of old people all my life, so I might have like words and phrases that older people would say. But I am Gen Z. I have an old soul, but a young body or a young spirit. I don't know. I have a young spirit, old soul, or something like that. I don't know. Just trying to explain it to you, but what else?
You was talking about Gen Z.
Yeah, Gen Z, yeah. I have respect for my generation because we just don't take that sitting down. Like, we're just like, nah. So some of y'all, I don't like that y'all sit there and be like, everything's hopeless. Don't do that. I mean, if there's a will, there's a way. Just make it happen.
Somebody had to say it.
That doesn't mean do things out of your comfort zone, or you just don't want like things that, or no, push your comfort zone for sure, but in a positive way. But don't just sit there depressed. Like, get up and do something about it, in a positive way, please, because Gen Z is a bunch of crash outs as well. Bunch of crash outs. Yeah, just in a creative, positive way, change your situation. Don't just sit there depressed. For people that are trying to do it, keep going. Millennials and Gen X, they went through exactly what we went through. Well, not exactly, not at all, but some things, and they've still made it. They're still here. They're still breathing. They may not be all successful, but they at least have learned some things, and it's very important to learn from your elders, or people older than you. You don't always have to be right. You can sit there and listen to them and learn from their mistakes and avoid their mistakes at all costs, so you can get further. That's the point of generational movement and growth. For the crash outs, please calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be alright. Okay, we don't really gotta do all the killing and shit. beat a nigga ass, but knock him unconscious. Okay, but make sure he's still breathing. Okay, if you really just gotta throw hands or beat a nigga, you don't really gotta take a soul away. You don't have to do that. Just beat him unconscious. That's all you really gotta do. You know, they gonna learn from that. They gonna be like, well, shit. I don't want to go. I don't want to be unconscious for like 3 hours. I don't feel like going through that. So they ain't gonna bother you after that.
Listen, although I'm scared, don't cancel us. Cause I'm like, now
What?
you still gotta follow YouTube terms and conditions.
Bro, I be hearing people. Bro,
You be getting worse.
I be hearing worse, seeing worse.
You
Y'all.
don't think this gonna like? Okay, because we have digital footprint. So what you put out there on the internet is there forever. Ain't no deletion. You know what I'm saying? And then if it gets in the wrong hand, it can go to your employer. They can take your word and they can fire you because that's been a trend lately. Just for people just, being very open and opinionated.
Damn, you just can't be a real nigga no more?
Nope. So you is not putting this on YouTube.
I ain't putting this on YouTube. What did I say that was wrong?
I mean, you promoting violence. Like, they can, you know how
Okay.
people can take your words and twist it and manipulate it and form weapons against you. They weaponize your words.
Look, the Bible says, in the Old Testament, there was some violence. Okay, go read your Bible. There was some violence. Okay, sorry to tell you, it's not all handshakes and hugs. It's not. You might have to beat a nigga ass.
It's not all handshakes and hugs.
That's not to say in proper business environments you don't do that. That's how you lose business. Mm-hmm. We don't do that in constructive business areas or communities or whatever. But if there's such a problem to where it's giving you mental strain, physical mental strain, or they are messing with your livelihood or your money, yes, you should be able to protect yourself or defend yourself. That just should be like a human rule or something.
That's like a survival thing, right?
Exactly. So I don't know what she's talking about. I understand what she's saying. Oh, they're gonna try to fire her. I don't.
That's why most people don't talk.
I do care.
Yeah.
However, I like being genuine. Okay.
I mean, and I make mine. This is very bold, and I love boldness, honestly.
Yeah, I just like being genuine, and I think, like, I think this is good because it's like, people should speak.
You hit some really good key points though.
You should be able to speak.
But you did hit some very like controversial. You said some controversial things that people can take and like try to weaponize it against you.
I mean, yeah.
But that's if they trying to like be deceptive. Or if you are some hating stuff, you know.
Yeah, anybody can take what you say and twist it.
Yeah.
But that's why. Look, that's actually a great point. Look, when it comes to, oh, they said this or oh, they said that.
The cancel culture.
Yeah, the cancel. Like, literally go look at either the person's body of work or just what they actually said. Some of y'all don't even watch, like, let's say there's a controversial thing. Y'all don't even watch the entire video. Y'all just go straight to the part and be like, oh, well, yeah, that's what he said.
Mm-mm-mm.
You look real dumb. I'm not gonna lie. Like, watch
That's
the
called
entire
taking
thing.
things out of context. That
Taking
means
things, yeah.
you did not take the proper steps to read it from or listen from beginning to end to get the to perceive the information. You just took a small part of the context and you ran away with it, which
And
means you're not being educational or taking information in. So you're really like,
exactly.
yeah.
And then so once people be like, well, hold on, wait a minute. I think you wrong. Like, if you continue watching the video, now you look stupid. Because it's
Mm-hmm.
like, oh,
Egg in your face, you know what I mean?
you know what I'm saying? Now you're depressed. No, just shut the fuck up after that. If you don't know what's really going on, just shut the fuck up.
I'm pretty sure that was another way he could have said that, y'all, but
No, genuine. Like, just don't say anything. Like, if you really don't know what's going on, like the Bible. If you haven't read the Bible front to back, and you coming to me and talking about there is no God, hey, look, your opinion is your opinion. My opinion is my opinion. If you gonna argue with me, I'm gonna get on your ass. If you're just gonna say that, then hey, live your best life now. I hope you do find Jesus, but if you don't, I'm not here to baby you.
if you don't, find him soon.
Find him soon, find him very soon. But I was gonna say something. Um, you was talking about, what you was talking about? You said something about the what did you say?
About what that?
You said something I had thought, but you was still talking about it. So I let you finish.
Mm. Cause you wasn't you saying like at this point that's like surviving, like
Yeah,
that's the last
it's
thing.
like, yeah, you should be able to protect yourself and defend yourself. Now, don't use your hands until you need to use your hands.
But what about the scripture that vengeance is the Lord?
Vengeance is the Lord's. However, if someone's coming at you full force with a fist, you need to block it. You need to block
Well,
it.
Jesus took it. He said if he said he slapped one cheek, turn the other cheek, let him slap him.
Okay. Well, hey, look. If you in your walk with Christ is that good, and you able to do that, I've seen video of someone literally catching spit in their face. They was proclaiming Jesus, and they got spit in their face, and they did not react. God bless you. You are a powerful individual. However, me, it's not going to end well for Buddy. That spits in my face. I'm not wired like that. You're not going to disrespect me like that.
Oh Lord.
And that goes for a lot of other people. Like, that's being truly honest. Like, you can't just walk up to people and be like disrespectful just because of someone else's belief or something like that. That's not how the world works. They will protect themselves and defend themselves. But however, she is right. Okay, for the crash outs, look, put your hands away, put the guns away. Don't kill nobody. Okay?
Let God be your defender.
Let God be your defender. Okay, but if you fall short, don't kill them. Okay, don't do that. Just defend yourself and get away. Okay, just defend yourself and get away.
Because God could take care of the enemy way better than what we can do.
He can. Go read about Jezebel and what happened to her.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You feel me? Like, however, I understand just the human aspect of it. It's just like, no. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's just the nigga in me. Pray for me, y'all. I need prayer.
Mhm.
I need prayer.
He's still going through his journey.
Aren't we all?
Are we all? Are we all still learning
Aren't
from
we all still learning?
from our own faults and shortcomings? Like, aren't we all? We're not. We're all not perfect.
Mm-hmm. Future things I want to do. I want to have a podcast with me and baby. Have a podcast. I do want to have a podcast with me and my mom.
I would love to hear that.
Yeah, that's gonna be entertaining.
That's gonna be awesome.
That's gonna be, but I do. Okay. I have a buddy of mine who do supposed to be having a podcast. I have not contacted him yet. Some things happen. Um, he moved to another store, or he got another job. Life happened to him. I don't really know where his head's at. However, I do think we have a great idea, and I do want to get on that. And it's going to be about sports and stuff like that. Just two guys, talking about sports. That's another podcast. And I do want to do a podcast with my brother. I don't know if he really wants to join in on doing any podcast, so that might be like a special one, like that might come. I don't know. But we're very different. But we kind of have like the same. So in a sense, how I see our relationship is like yin and yang. Don't look, Christians, please calm down. Okay, calm down, please. Okay. I feel I don't believe in Confucianism. I don't. Correct me if I'm wrong. If that is, I think that's Confucianism. However, there are things in this world that you can be like, okay, that's the good of something and that's the bad of something. You know what I mean? But it's like the symbol with the black and white, and then the white side has the black dot, and then the black side has the white dot. I feel like that represents me and my brother. I'm like the white, he like the black, but however, there's a black dot in the white, and there's a white dot in the black. Okay. To explain that, that means like I might be the light, nicer person. However, inside, it can get a little dark. Um, he might be a little bit more aggressive. His demeanor might not be as welcome. But however, he has a pure heart. Like he really wants to help his people. Um, so I think that's what represents us. And I think that would be an interesting podcast. I'm an idea person. So I have a lot of ideas. I just have problems executing. So for all the Christians, pray for my execution abilities. And quick prayer to y'all. Hope y'all are doing. Lord God will give you all the glory and praise. You're awesome, mighty, and wonderful. Bless the viewers. Um, Heal them, keep them safe, sound, blessed, protecting out of harm's way. Whatever they're going through, help them. We believe and receive that you have helped them and blessed them. And we give you all the glory and praise in the mighty name of Jesus. Just a quick prayer to y'all. God bless y'all. What should 7 minutes left? Where is it?
You got 6.
Oh, I got 6 minutes. What?
Go ahead, 6 minutes, cause that was a pause on here. You wasn't even talking.
You had pauses?
No, you was pausing. Go
Anyway.
ahead, give us 6 minutes.
No. I was just be like, okay, we only got 6 minutes left, But yeah, I'm an idea person. I have ideas like I think I think my brother and my dad should have a podcast because they're like the same person. So what I think of it is like they're they're two sides of the same coin. So they're the same coin but two different sides. You know what I mean? Um, I think that'll be interesting. Um, 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 shit, let me tell y'all a little bit more about myself. My name is Isaiah. I should have probably started with that. Or you could call me. Maybe we have to edit this out. I don't know, cause she said not to go by your actual name. So, Mr. IJC.
Oh, yeah, Mr. RJC.
Hello, y'all.
I go by Mr.
I go by Mr. IJC. I love to play basketball. That is my passion. But hold on, before all that, I am a devoted follower of Christ. I believe in Jesus. Um, I love basketball. I play video games. I watch anime. Favorite color is purple. If you think that's girly, you don't know the history of purple. Purple means royalty. Go read a book.
And power.
Oh, it means power too. Yes, it does. But I also like blue. I like red as well. Black, green, white. Yeah. Favorite character, favorite games, kind of characters. Um, as a kid, Sonic. I will still play a Sonic game to this day. If you think that's childish, who cares? Favorite anime? Ooh, okay, she would probably think it's Dragon Ball. I do love Dragon Ball, but it is not my favorite. My favorite would have to be. I think I'm gonna go with Samurai Champloo.
No, this a first. I ain't that bad of it.
It's just I just feel like it just fits me. Like if you spend time around me, then you watch Samurai Champloo, you be like, yeah, I can see Isaiah kind of liking that.
I don't even know
I can see.
what that look like.
I can see Mr. IJC liking that. But I do love Dragon Ball. I like Cowboy Bebop, Hunter x Hunter, um, Mob's Psycho 100, um, Naruto. Um, oh, the greatest anime ever, One Piece. Duh. I know a bunch of people are just like, oh my god.
One Piece is awesome.
But One Piece is great. I understand it's long, but that's why it's so long because it's great. Y'all can hate, whatever. Anyway, um, um, but I've seen other animes and stuff. I haven't seen all of them. I'm not a weeb. I was close to being a weeb, but I'm just too busy. I don't be having time. Okay, well we have hit an hour, but let me finish. Let me finish. Video games. Favorite video game. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima. Wonderful game. Play it. Great. Cyberpunk was good as well. I understand the release was crazy, terrible, but it is a good game. I would recommend, especially now. It really is like it can make you think about what's about to happen, and hopefully it doesn't, because it is very grim. Um, but it's shiny and a bunch of neon, and it's fun to play. Um, However, it is depressing. So if you are a person that has problems with depression, probably steer away from it. Unless you can like be in a happy place and just understand that this is just a game and be positive. GTA is cool. I've only really played GTA 5. Sonic Riders is a beloved favorite of mine. It's a good game. It's a good game. I do not play 2K. Actually, I do play 2K. I play the old ones. Um, if I can find a way to stream that, I will do so. But I do not play the new 2Ks. I'm not buying the same game over and over again. I do like playing basketball, like playing virtual basketball as well. But I will not be paying $70 plus $170 just to play one game for not even 12 months, like 7 months, 8 months. I'm not doing it. Other than that, I do love shoes. I like fours. Sixes are my favorite. Um, we're talking about Air Jordans. Yes, I am. I guess like the old heads. I like Jordans. I like Nikes. I like Adidas. I'm not really on the Asics swag. All that. I don't understand it. However, Saucony lifestyle shoes and um, ASIC lifestyle shoes, yes, I kind of been on that. Like in high school, like I wanted some, and I do have one. I have one ASIC that's like lifestyle, with the tongue, with the that split in the middle. I forgot what it is. Um, those are cool. Pretty comfortable. And then the Saucony, I don't know what it is, and I really need another one, but I'm not about to spend 100 on that. Like, no. The ones I got were 65. So, and then I was looking for like another one. They're like 100. Like, y'all need to chill out, bro. I understand the lifestyles and the ASICs and the stuff like that, but being 100 something, but bro, come on, dog. Like, I just feel like those shoes should be budget friendly, like 80 and lower. That's about it. Jordans, I understand why they're like 100 or something. Not really, actually, but the branding of it, I understand why they're 100, and now they're 200, and I haven't been buying any of those. Because I'm not about to spend 200 on that. When I have it like that, I will, but for right now, no, I'm not. However, I do like those. Um, Other than that, that's about it. I am at 60. I'm a little past. I'm like at 64 minutes now. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Um, if you were offended by anything, I do apologize. Just being honest, being myself, being truthful. I think those are qualities that we need to bring back into the world, instead of faking everything. So we can actually have feeling. You know, being real can bring feelings. Um, I understand if anyone is offended, that's not a good feeling, but at least you feel something, you know? Um, but don't take what I say as like, oh, it's the truth. Like, you can't. I'm just talking. So, I appreciate you listening. And God bless you. And don't be mad if you're mad. If you enjoyed this, thank you. Appreciate it. Love you. Um, but yeah, God bless. God bless to all the haters. God bless to all the supporters. Love y'all all. God bless.